Manassas ground, Sky Adventures 111 is on the east ramp with Alpha ready to taxi VFR to the south.
Sky Adventures 111 Manassas ground, squawk 4746, departure frequency 127.32.
Departure on 127.32, squawk 4746, Sky Adventures 111.
Sky Adventures 111, you ready to taxi?
We are ready to taxi, Sky Adventures 111.
Sky Adventures 111, roger, runway 16 left. Just hold short of echo for inbound aircraft, allow enough room for a couple of jets to enter, but runway assignment will be 16 left.
Taxi to runway 16 left, hold short of echo, Sky Adventures 111. Now what is this black and gold looking thing?
That is a Beechcraft Baron.
No!
That is a Cessna.
No!
That's a Bombardier.
You said it earlier, it's a King Air.
The Beechcraft King Air.
Yes. Alright. We're into the wind, we're gonna hold and set the brakes. Elevator trim is set for takeoff. Right now we're about to test the engine on them just in case you didn't know. Hey, RPM to 1700. Okay, engine instruments, they look in the green.
Requesting clearance, say again your call sign.
Meters at 0, sections within range. Magnetos, the right one, of about 60, back to both.
So you tell me that engine sounds happy at 1700 RPM?
And November 733 Mike, I'm not showing anything in the system.
Okay,
sure what was
carburetor heat.
On it?
Let it drop back on. Hey, throttle, check idle.
We had it changed, it was like the 19 Zulu, I think.
How about getting this engine up to
Right.
500
hold for an hour and a
RPM?
half.
Right, control, that one goes up. That goes up. That goes up.
Yeah, we revised it for a 19Z departure.
That goes up.
Alright,
Up.
okay, stop.
Up.
Yes. Please don't. 0, horizon, this, 260, and that's
Clearance, November
okay.
684 Charlie Delta.
Manassas Tower, Sky Adventures 111 is holding short of runway 16 left, ready to go VFR to the south.
Sky Adventures 111, Manassas Tower, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff, on course southbound approved.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 16 left, on course approved, Sky Adventures 111. Okay, lights, camera, action, are you ready to go?
Sure.
Alright, just keep your hands off of the pedals of the controls, don't touch anything please.
128.52.
Just lean back and if your seat slides back all of a sudden, do not grab a hold of the yoke. Okay?
Okay. Called the inertia effect.
I don't know what it's called, oh shit, my seat just slid, I'm gonna grab whatever I can. Don't do that. Alright. Full power. RPMs look good, instruments in the green, airspeed's alive, waiting for 55. There's 55, rotate.
Mass Tower down 712 Papa.
And we're airborne.
Is at the band with information Bravo. Flying in east ramp full stop with information Bravo.
Diamond 712 Papa Alpha, Manassas Tower, report 2 mile right base, runway 16 left.
Report 2 mile right base, 16 left, Papa Alpha.
Designated Victor, taxi back, runway 16 right via Alpha.
Designated Victor, taxi back, 16 right.
Sorry to report, no peanuts will be served on this flight.
Well, any drinks? Right.
Sorry, bub.
Designated Victor, taxi Alpha to Alpha 1, hold short at Alpha 1.
Well, I got my own peanuts. Yeah. Hey, yeah.
Sky Adventures 111, say you're on course heading.
On course, heading, we're just going to go towards the town of Woodbridge and then follow the 95 corridor south.
Okay, what is your heading? I have traffic inbound and I think you guys may cross paths, so I want to give you a heads up. What do you think your heading is going to be on your initial navigation?
About 150160, Sky Adventures 111.
Sky Adventures 111, roger. Remain on my frequency, expect to see traffic in 3 miles.
Okay, we'll keep an eye out. About what altitude, Sky Adventures 111?
Damage 111. Inbound traffic is indicating 2,100, and they're currently look like they may be at 11 o'clock, 2 miles opposite direction.
Okay, we're looking, Scavengers 111.
Arrow 31 Tango, Cessna traffic heading to your left, approximately 10 o'clock, 2 miles southbound at the altitude indicating 2,000 feet.
Yeah, we get him on the box, so I'm trying to get a visual on him, Crew 1 Tango. We got all our lights on.
Roger. If you can start a descent, it looks like he's climbing a little bit higher than you now, so pretty soon you guys won't be affected.
We're getting down there, Crew 1 Tango.
Damage is 111. Contact Potomac 127.32. Traffic appears to be passing your left, and they are descending out of 2,000, so there should be no effect.
Okay, we'll contact Potomac, and thanks for the lookout, Scavengers 111.
Damage 111. Oh, resume on navigation. Contact report. Arrow 31 Tango traffic.
And Potomac approach, Scavengers 111 is a Cessna 172 off of Manassas, VFR to the south.
Scavenger 111, transponder observe, proceed on course, remain outside class Bravo.
Proceed on course, stay clear of the Bravo, Scavengers 111. Do you want to feel what a turn feels like?
Sure.
Alright, so grab hold of the yoke and just see how responsive that is, how direct it feels compared to like the Subaru, how artificial, because this is direct like, with cables and everything. And I was showing Grandpa what a coordinated turn is compared to an uncoordinated turn. So a coordinated turn feels like this. No, don't, let me demonstrate for you. Feels like this.
Hey.
Feel how you don't feel your weight shift in your seat?
Yeah.
But what if I do, or that was a bad example actually, but like if I do this and then feel how you felt the two different motions?
Yeah.
Or if I do the rudder first and then this,
Yeah.
feel that?
Yeah.
That's uncoordinated.
Why would anyone do that?
Because they don't know how to do things.
The first one, it felt like you had, it was actually, like, that was imaginable. Like, as you turned a little, and you started to turn more, and it wasn't a consistent rate.
So, I told you about how my instructor once told somebody that an airplane could be like a fish.
Yes.
And then if you do this, you can make the, like, so stupid.
And it, like, makes the plane speed up or whatever, like the tail.
Like a fish, how it propels itself until, oh, okay.
Struggling to get mobile data, that's a problem.
Yeah, complaining. You're flying a freaking plane and it'll be over $100 once we're done with this. You're complaining about mobile data and no peanuts, you shit.
You got it.
Now, I was telling this to Grandpa too, this is the elevator trim. There's a little piece of metal on the elevator that this controls. So this controls the elevator when you move this back and forth, but this controls a little piece of elevator. So when you, like, it changes the default way the plane flies. So if you're having to push down a lot because the airplane wants to go up, you push this down. If you're pushing up a lot because it wants to go down, you do up. So like, if I move this up, see how it just does that?
Yeah, it brings the plane up.
And then when you do this, it neutralizes it out. And it feels like Knott's Berry Farm.
Yeah, for
Or King's Dominion, which is just down the road.
okay. Camera, video. Here's a camera right here, but this not here's at all. There's the nice view, the wing.
It can't hear you, by the way.
I know.
All it's going to hear is...
Okay, well, I get to sound like I'm talking, and I'll hear the recording. So, there's water, there's the wheel. The wheel's still spinning from the takeoff.
No, it's not, you piece.
Well, you can't see from this side. How do you prove? There's my jacket back there, and, there's me there.
Hey.
Okay, bye.
bad.
That's going on YouTube. 1 billion hits, $10,000.
So what we'll do is we'll see this yellow area, we'll turn around there and come back. And that soon they're going to tell us, once we cross this line, they're going to say, Sky Adventures 111, you're clear of the SFRA squawk 1200, frequency change approved. And Sky Adventures 111, I believe we're clear of the SFRA now. Just to state our intentions, we're going to do a circle around Fredericksburg and re-enter.
Sky Adventure 111, roger.
Well, that's a way to do it. Sheep. Like, oh yeah, they're gonna say it. No, I'm just gonna say we're good. And make them say.
Well, that's the first time I've ever gotten out of the SFRA and they said buckus. Because normally they're all like really intense about it. Wow, is this fire smoke? Look at all this stuff down there. It might be smoke.
We should go check it out. Let's go land.
Yeah, Tony Stewart, whoa!
Oh no! And all the time during your like flight lessons, you always practice like, oh, engine blows. What should we do? Let's take out the engine power.
Yep.
How about I just feed stuff for you and you fix it?
Not right now. Normally we do those maneuvers way up higher, but hey, emergency procedures. You hold on to that in case we explode.
Well, wrong page.
Wait, is there a feast section? In the event of
Well, it would probably
open door push, the end.
the event of the restroom.
Yeah, that'll solve a lot of problems. Open door push. Wow, look at that. Tiny little airfield. And it has the same runway numbers as Horace Williams, 27 and 9. Alright, so now I want you to turn. See, this is our heading?
Yes.
And actually, it's way off.
How far?
I want you to turn so that we're on 240, okay?
To the right.
Yes.
It will start now.
And then you add some rudder. And then you start moving it back.
Now we have to go back again. We're only at 23 using my calculation skills from calculus.
Alright.
Now we're at 23.5.
Wait, extend, no, we're good.
Well, I would say my body didn't really get shaken up too badly, so I'd say that was a controlled turn.
Coordinated.
Coordinated. See,
Look at this. Look how awesome it is to just look down and see people. I love flying over people. Oh gosh.
It's so much better than flying over those aliens.
Look at all that traffic coming down. See all the headlights on the highway?
I see all the lights. It looks like Christmas. Yahoo!
You want to film all your highway people and say like, see you suckers?
Didn't you just say like when I'm making a video on my phone that they won't hear anything except for whoop 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 whoop?
Yeah, well, you can still film it.
I can try to scream and hope that my phone hears it. So be ready for screaming in 5 seconds.
Oh crap, it's raining.
Hey, more experience for you. Okay.
Oh gosh.
Just be aware, I'm gonna yell in 3 seconds. See ya, suckers! Yeah! Yahoo! Worth it.
And Sky Adventures 111 is awaiting clearance to re-enter the SFRA.
Sky Adventure 111, reset transponder, squawk 4635.
4635 Sky Adventures 111.
Okay. I'm looking for when it's raining and when rain gets on feast.
Okay.
What should I do?
This is a time where I need to listen to people. Sorry.
Sky Adventure 111, transponder observed, proceed on course, remain outside class Bravo, Dolphin altimeter 3025.
Proceed on course outside the Bravo 3025 Sky Adventures 111. This is end of the straightaway on Bristol speed for you. And yet it doesn't feel like at 9,000 RPM. We're going 23. This is how much the engine is when I shift gears in the Subaru. Just saying. Like this thing maxes out at 2,700. Like absolutely. Like generally cruising is anywhere it says here. Cruise between 22 and 27.
Okay. But I would think then, so far, even if we're going 130 miles per hour, we may not be able to do a lap in Bristol as fast as those cars can.
And Sky Adventures 111 has Manassas in sight.
Sky Adventures 111, contact Manassas, 133.1.
133.1, Sky Adventures 111, happy Thanksgiving.
You too, thanks.
And Manassas Tower, Sky Adventures 111 is about 11 miles southeast of the airport with Bravo, inbound to do some touch and goes. Sky Adventures 111.
Like, Sky Adventures 111.
Sky Adventures 111, Manassas Tower. Information Bravo's Carnenatus. Enter the left downwind for runway 16 left.
And our left downwind for runway 16 left. We have Bravo, Sky Adventures 111. This is not what the weather said would happen today. It looks like we'll get to the... Okay, see, it's clearing now. What
So,
the...
peace. It's Obama's fault.
Yeah, thanks, Obama.
If only Trump was president.
Now you're sounding like a pilot.
So here's a little pop quiz. How many galaxies?
Sky Adventures 111, runway 16 left. Clear for the option, on the go, squawk 1234 and the left traffic pattern.
Cleared for the option, runway 16 left, we'll squawk 1234 and then left close traffic, Sky Adventures 111.
Sky Adventures 111, just confirm 1234 on the go.
1234 on the go, Sky Adventures 111.
That's a difference. Flight simulator. Like when you put down the flaps, whether I understand why you do it, I can feel that it makes a difference. And like, okay, it slows the plane down for landing. When you're like, oh, in the flight simulator, you're just like, oh, put a little flaps here, some avion here, some rudder, little teaspoon of salt here, and there you go. Your flight's done. Like you can make recipes, adding a bit everywhere, and you're somehow done. I don't get it, but here it makes
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Final looks clear. See how exact I love these things? 65 knots, 500 feet a minute, 1500 RPM, 2 in white. That's just how this works. Gene. Mr. Jesus.
Manassas Tower, Cherokee 7744 Whiskey with you at 1,200.
November 7744 Whiskey, Manassas Tower. Information Bravo's Carnenatus. You parking on the east or west ramp?
I'm parking on the west ramp at Dulles, 44 Whiskey.
November 44 Whiskey, roger. Enter the right base, runway 16 right.
Right base for
Alright, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, up,
4 Whiskey.
up.
Go. 75382 is Mitchell right downwind for 16 right.
Cherokee 382, runway 16 right. Clear for the option.
It's the option 16 right for 75382.
Hey, look, right, plane to our right.
Oh wow, how about that landing, huh? I kissed it right on the big white marks. Did you see that?
I got it on film, so I think so.
Film that, that's what's cool looking.
Doesn't look too bad for me.
Oh, that was one of my best landings ever.
I was trying not to shake too much.
so cool! And Sky Adventures 111's turning left base for runway 16 left.
Sky Adventures 111, did you want a full stop or option?
Well, one more option, then a full stop. Sky Adventures 111.
Sky Adventures 111, runway 16 left, clear for the option, wind calm.
Cleared for the option, runway 16 left, Sky Adventures 111. Do not do that, please. See the plane that we were like taking off with?
Yeah.
It's like heading straight for us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, up, and go.
I heard some squeaks and some bumps.
Again, on the 1,000-foot marker. Do you think I'm a good pilot?
I mean, we're not dead.
Yeah, what every pilot wants to hear. Am I a good pilot? Well, we're not dead, so sure.
Sky Adventures 111, runway 16 left, clear for the option.
Cleared for the option, runway 16 left, Sky Adventures 111. But we are going to take the option to land, because that's what we're going to do.
A191 Echo, taxi via Alpha, 16 right.
Tower number 75382, Mitchell right downwind for 16 right.
Cessna 90 Echo, did you want to go to the ramp or the runway?
A191 Echo to the runway.
Cessna 91 Echo, runway 16 right, taxi via Alpha.
A191 Echo, 16 right via Alpha.
Cherokee 382, runway 16 right, clear for the option.
Cleared for the option 16 right for November 75382.
I think that was the best one yet. Maybe not me. But I heard some squeaking. I was assuming that maybe it put off the runway, but felt like we were descending at like a rate of 0.01 per millisecond.
Sky Adventures 111, taxi to the east ramp via Bravo and monitor ground taxiing into the ramp.
Taxi to the ramp, yeah, Bravo 2, Bravo, monitor ground, Sky Adventures 111, happy Thanksgiving.
Same to you, sir.
Oh, that was probably the smoothest set of landings I've ever done.
Yeah, I know with my skills and my intuition and my experience, there was nothing to worry about every single time.